Okay, that should be working. All right, everyone, it is January 19th. It's Tuesday. It's about 11:15. I have a bunch of stuff loaded up in the course, but I want to be very, very clear that with microbiology, whether you're taking lecture BI 230 or lab BI 231, which is lab for lecture, I'm going to be requiring you get the mastering program. ECC has a very specific custom program, and as far as I know, it's $79, but it will cover lecture and lab. So get the access code once. It'll work for both courses. My other thing that I can't stress strongly enough is right now there's time to change. So please make sure that you have the same instructor for lecture and lab if at all possible. It just saves a lot of confusion on everyone's end so that things are kind of following along. Some instructors do microbiology by system, and some of us do it by taxonomy. So I generally used to use Tolaro, but this semester with the online environment, I'm going to adapt to Bauman. I haven't used the book in probably 5 or 6 semesters, but I'm going to redo Bauman. So I'm going to just show you a quick copy. That's probably, I don't know if it's backwards or whatever. So Bauman, for me, it's by taxonomy. I know some of the other instructors do it by system. The only issue with that is you're relearning like E. coli and staph. You're relearning it over and over again. So either way works. It's up to you guys. I'm going to see if I can share my screen and show you how to get into this for lecture or lab. I'm going to make one video. Share screen. Maybe this to work, folks. Okay, so bear with me. Okay, so this is what it looks on my end. I'm not sure what you guys are dealing with on your end. So any help you can give me this semester will be helpful because there's always issues with Blackboard and mastering. Last semester was a bit of a nightmare. Let's just say you're going to be in lecture, right, or lab. So your syllabus should be here, all right. Course information. For me, I put some stuff in here, just some pictures of the books, just some suggestions you buy used, buy rented, chegged, whatever you want, or you can just get the book e-version if you're like that. I prefer a hard copy. That's just how I am. So you can go in here. It'll give you your registration instructions here. All right, probably never get that back here now that I've done this. Good grief. All right. Sorry guys, I'm on my MacBook and I still don't know how to use it because I'm terrible. Let's go back in here. All right, so I'll just show you quickly how to do this. Not so quickly, obviously. All right, so going to courses. All right, for lecture or lab, 230 or 231s for lab. So go into here. All right, so on the side here, you want to go into course tools, all right? And then you want to go to where it says Pearson's MyLab and Mastering. Okay, so here's all the stuff you should have. So once you join Mastering through Blackboard, you only have to access the course once. You should be able to go into Blackboard and access your Mastering. It'll automatically give you a grade book. I give you a bunch of different assignments. Everything should integrate super easy. Last semester was a complete disaster with lab, partially my fault, partially mastering. So I'm hoping this helps. But once again, go in, get your code. I know it's $79, but you guys can't come to campus. So this is the best thing that I have found. And once again, Get the access code, buy it once. It works for both courses, and I'm pretty sure this access is for, I want to say 8 or 12 months. It's a 1 semester course, so it should be good, but you can go back in if you're going to be taking your AP exams or any of your entrance exams. You can go in and use this code. If you used it for an anatomy and physiology, if you're using it for micro, go and use the code. You can go in, and even if you're not really sure of, just go in and hit the exercises. You can do it. I'll be assigning stuff for lecture and lab randomly generated, but you can certainly go in and get whatever you want. So while I think about it, if you're in lecture 230, there'll be 5 exams randomly generated, all the same material, just asked slightly differently. 5 exams, 50 questions each. As far as I know, I will drop the lowest test grade, all right, in case something comes up, and you know, we all have stuff coming up, and you're unable to do an exam, or you weren't feeling well, or you had some kind of stressful event or whatever, and you didn't do well. I get it, it happens. So I'll drop that. So we'll take your 4 highest grades. We'll take an average of that. That'll be your final grade. If you're in lab, all right, there's going to be 10 lab assignments. They'll all be randomly generated, and 2 exams, midterm and final. But all the information will come on the midterm and lab will come from your lab reports or your lab activities, and it'll be reiteration of the content for lecture 2. So like I said, you can do it your way, or you can get the same instructor to do your lecture and lab. It's what I would strongly recommend. That's up to you. I mean, I've been to grad school and whatever, and I can't stress it enough. I've been to undergrad where I've had 1 instructor for lecture and 1 for lab, and you know, listen, school is confusing enough, especially with the online milieu right now. So I would strongly suggest you do lecture and lab. Before add drop, get the materials early and keep up with it. Micro is hard, right? It's gonna be stuff that you've never probably seen before. It's not even tangible. Like if you're taking A&P, it's tangible if you're talking about bones or eyes or cells or stuff. You can probably, it's tangible. When you get into micro, it's another whole dimension. It's another whole language, vernacular, whole other concept. And we're talking about stuff on a micro level, super tiny. And you know, for a lot of this stuff, if we're in lab, we'd have to use oil immersion. Things are that small. So if you're taking A&P and micro together, whether it's A&P1 or A&P2, God bless you. I hope that you are gonna set a lot of time aside. Right? So A&P or micro or pathophysiology, they're all 3-credit courses, but literally these are serious 3 credits. So if it's 3-credit course in biology, whether it's micro, anatomy, physiology, pathophysiology, genetics, or something like that, that 3-hour course is going to translate into 9 or 12 hours of study and activity. All right. So hopefully you're taking lecture and lab together, so they kind of reinforce each other. So that's 6 credits there, 3 and 3. Anyway, I'm just going to sit here and babble. But anyway, I'm going to post this short little video in both classes. All right. So I really want to this semester do a lot of Zoom recordings. All right. I'll post them to YouTube, and then from YouTube, I will send the embed code to the course. The issue we have currently still is each of us is only getting 1 gig of storage or memory, or whatever to call it, for the course. Right? I'm used to having 8 or 10, but since everything's online, we have to divvy everything up. So it's going to be a bit challenging. So I'll be posting stuff. I may have to delete stuff throughout the course just to free up space. So something that you want, you guys can upload it on your external hard drives or whatever you need to do. Unfortunately, like in past semesters, I can't leave everything all I'd love to, but I just can't do it. I'm also going to try to do the, if I have enough room, I'm going to upload the OpenStax microbiology textbook. It is ungodly long, but it's going to be some more information. I am going to try to also upload the coloring book, which you guys can take breaks doing, or if you're tired of studying, going in and doing something tactile and visual, and it will help you reinforce the information. All right, if you guys have any questions, my email should be in the syllabus. You have my office phone number. Let's see how that works. I can give everyone my personal email if you need to get a hold of me. And I'm not checking the course. Unfortunately, I can't really answer you through my regular email. So please let me know what course you're in, because I'm in more than one. All right. And I will try to help you out the best I can.